and it's so cool to be actually, playing vinyl again, because my early records were released on vinyl, and it was just at the cusp of the change between vinyl and CD. So I had a vinyl release and a CD release, and CD technology was just developing. And so those early CDs, when you listen to them, they're quite sort of bright and toppy, because they were actually mastered for vinyl. So they just transferred the same thing over to CD. Now, of course, people master the records much more according to the sound of the mixes. But when you master something to vinyl, you have to take into account that it's it's a very physical medium, and you can't put too much bass in there, otherwise the grooves to get too fat. All that stuff. It's very interesting. But Things Can Only Get Better was a really interesting track for me, because I'd recorded the Humans Live album, and that had done really well, but I had all the songs ready for that. The whole album was written, and I was performing it live, and I was totally on top of it. Comes to Dream Into Action, I had nothing written at all. I had no new songs. So basically I was on the road. I was touring for 18 months at a time, and I needed to write stuff whilst I was on the road. So I had a little studio with me, and everywhere I went, whether it be basketball stadiums or stuff like that, I'd be setting it up and really working on the tracks, and then doing a little demo, and then playing it on the bus to the band, to see if they were kind of getting the vibe of it. And this song, Things Can Only Get Better, really, I'm so glad I wrote this song, because it's a song about when things go horribly wrong and you make the biggest mistakes that you could ever think of in your life, and you think to yourself, how am I ever going to put this right? And the song sort of says, no matter how bad it gets, you can always turn it around, and you can always create value from it, because you don't realize it always, but you have the power in your life to do that. And I find, I've been playing this song to myself a lot this year, because I've had a lot of big deal family stuff going on that has really shocked me and kind of rocked me. And I go back to the lyrics of this, and do you feel scared? I do, but I won't stop and falter. And if we threw it all away, things can only get better. It's really a song for those times when things get tough. And I was speaking to a lady after a show just recently, and she said she played this song every single day, 2 years, for 2 years to herself. She was going through a horrific divorce, I think. And she put this song on to kind of really give her some, energy to keep going forward. And the brilliant thing was, when I saw her, she was really looking great. She was flourishing in her life, and it was great. So, for me to be a part of that process, as a songwriter, that's the holy grail, really, that your work in some way can contribute to people, being able to process their life and be encouraged, kind of thing. I always thought of it as being kind of a cheerleader, that everyone goes through this stuff, and you will be all right. And it sort of, songwriter's brain goes into gear and think, oh man, it could be a really great starting point for a song, because it's but I turned it slightly to be about wanting things that you couldn't really have, and if you did have them, big trouble would probably ensue.
We walked in the studio and we sat around and say, okay, what do we have to do to this song to make it great and make it triumph? And I don't know who said it, said, what would the Who do with a song like this? So we'd have the hi-hat going like this, and we'd have some keyboards on it, and have a bunch of guitars going in the background. And we tried it, and guess what? It worked.